Hello, we're at the end of Module 1. We're going to be starting on Module 2 tomorrow, so I hope that you all get your replies to other posts in by midnight tonight, which is Tuesday, April 10th. There have been a few questions about certain posts that seem to have disappeared. And I will admit there appears to be a little bit of a change in the Blackboard platform as far as how you access the discussion posts. If you mark something as read, it disappears from your view. So what you need to do, and what I would encourage all of you to do to make sure you've seen everyone's posts. I realize this is a little bit late. In fact, you know what I'm going to do is extend this another day. Because some of these posts have not been visible. What you need to do is, you go to the discussion forum, and on the far left of your screen, you click on discussion, and then up at the top, you put a check mark in date, and then that should populate check marks for all of the discussions, and you then click on collect. And that will collect everything, those that have been read and those that are unread. And essentially, that's what you need to do. I find it very interesting as we move throughout this course, some of the policy issues that are coming to the forefront now. I've spent a fair amount of time today watching the grilling of Mark Zuckerberg by the Senate. I found it very interesting. To be candid, I think Mr. Zuckerberg did an excellent job responding, very professional. I knew he was a smart guy, but along with many others who kind of view this guy as an introvert, there was skepticism as to how he would do in front of the Senate committee, and he did very, very well, in my opinion, and based on what some of the news reports have been as far as reporters' assessments of that. I think it was interesting to see, to be perfectly blunt, how ignorant some senators are relative to technology and how it works and privacy matters, and just an overall lack of ignorance regarding Facebook, even though they all pretty much admit that they use it. They certainly benefit from it in their political campaigns. So if you have a chance to go back and capture any of that, if it's replayed tonight on C-SPAN or wherever, I'd encourage you to take a look at it. It's pretty interesting. We also have the debacle in Syria with the chemical weapons attack that occurred over the weekend, and we have the continuing Russia saga, and the FBI raiding Trump's personal attorney's office, etc. There is no lack of current policy issues for you to delve into. I think the questions that are really emerging through most of this, if there's a common thread, is one of personal privacy. To what extent do we protect personal privacy at perhaps the expense of the greater good? And as we will talk about in Module 2, the impetus of the individual is very, very prominent, particularly in American ideology and politics. And so anyway, with that, I would encourage you to wrap up your discussions for Module 1. Get started tomorrow in Module 2. I will extend the due date for the first discussion to tomorrow night at midnight. I'm also posting a very short video for Module 2, which I will typically do at the beginning of each module within the module content folder under content. And basically, have a good week. And we will be back to you very soon. I expect to have the Module 1 discussion forum graded by Thursday of this week. Take care. Bye-bye.